Hang on a second. Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for October the 27th, 2021, and obviously that's Ed.
Yes, that was me. Currently, we are looking into Toons, and those I thought have been lazy, have been damn busy. No new stuff to do for the smallos.
Well, because I'm always either doing this with you or with me in the morning and playing the streams at night, I just realized I almost never play this for my tunes. I rarely come in and just sit down to play. So a lot of my tunes haven't done anything. Yeah, so I got stuff to do with these guys. It's like sometimes at work I'm so gosh darn busy, it's just like, can I just take a sick day so I can catch my breath? Let's see, do I need any stuff? I can put that there. Get rid of that. Made a little bit of room. Alright. On my Klingon tune today, actually, on my Klingon, I've got destroy Undine ships in the battle zone, but only 5 of them. Defeat Zenkethi on the ground, but only 20 of them. And 500,000 in phaser damage in space. Which strikes me as, something we could do. We could do something phasery. Not that I've got great phaser equipment, but I got some.
Oh, yeah. Let's look. Khoroon's battle zone. Disrupt atomic space. Yummy for Klingen.
Can definitely join you for some Klingon hijinks in space.
Account number 2, yellow and red are both phaser damage ground.
Ugh. Well, hang on. I think we can probably handle that. Let me take a quick look at what's going on with my other account. There we go. And on the grunty side, we've got... I'll grab Gorny just to see what's up here. We'd have this better prepared if they would start these dailies earlier in the day. Ooh, I've got the very difficult gain salvage. AP damage on the ground and defeat Gorn on Nimbus. So I can definitely join you for some ground action. We can do some space stuff if you want to go nice and generic. Does that work for you?
Yes, Eknat would like to do ground,
absolutely.
And Katsarina would enjoy space.
Let me grab an AP weapon here. What have I got that's nice and AP-ish? I don't really have an awesome AP weapon. Got any recommendations for a great AP weapon?
Baul automatic rifle or Baul split beam from the exchange. Maybe not inexpensive, but
well, that's okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything in reputation that you consider to be awesome?
Anti-proton, you could do it the very basic way. Get the Omega personal anti-proton weapon. The carbine is not a bad thing.
That is true. I'd forgotten all about that. I've got that on some of my other account tunes, just not on this one.
One has been my pick for a solid ground weapon for a long time, just because it's so unassuming and doing its work to poke holes into.
And I definitely have all the toys, and I'll be ready in 2 minutes to join you with that one. I've been slowly going through some of the old accolades, and one of them is to have the Omega gear. There's actually an accolade for having all 3 pieces of the gear.
Yep. By the way, Louis Dinkum,
yes.
My Ghostbusters Federation character, has played only the first 2 missions of the collector's side arc. So maybe we can have some spooky Federation during
I would love to do
next
some
days.
spooky Federation over the next few days. Yeah, I've got a few Toons who haven't done it.
Things like What Lies Beneath.
Yes,
and,
absolutely.
Night of the Comet and all
Yeah, I'm totally
those awesomies.
totally down with doing that. Let's see if we've got any salvageable stuff. I wonder if this will count for salvage. Boom, salvage is done. That was so difficult. However, am I going to survive with all that hard work before me? Salvage being down to 1 click these days. Anything else there that I... Let's see, I've got just a few seconds left here. 21 seconds. So, Katsarina was ground? Ed, did you say Katsarina was going to do ground or space?
Nick was absent without leave. Katsarina is space and Eknat is ground.
I am inviting Eknat to join me for a little ground action here.
Yeah. I mostly I like definitely I would like the let me have a look. Okay, I would enjoy Pavo or Backhand for ground.
Ooh,
definitely.
Bug
Those
Hunt
are my
would be
two
awesome.
favorites.
Bug Hunt would be awesome, but let's go ahead and queue up both of them and see what pops first. Does that work for you?
Absolutely.
We have both of them queued up now. While that's happening, I'm going to zip over to Nimbus super quick, since that won't affect anything, to try and kill this horrendous number of... What is it, like 30 Gorn? 60 Gorn? Something like that? How many Gorn do I have to kill? I have to kill 60 Gorn on Nimbus.
60 gone on Nimbus. Oh, that's gross.
Well, at this time of day, everybody will be over there killing Gorn on Nimbus. Poor Gornies. They must be like, oh my god, it's 6 a.m. We're in trouble.
Yeah, gone extinct.
Yeah, Gorn extinction event. Could have some fun, though. Since everybody does it the same way, they start at the beginning and move from the base of the canyon up to the Installation 18 area. I wonder what happens if we go the other way around. Let's see, that would be the canyon.
Let's start something useful and we get a reroute.
It usually works that way.
Yeah.
So it'll probably take me all the way to having 29 dead Gorn, and then it'll pop. costume unlock. That could be fun.
Lingen-wise, there is. You have Make. Oh, okay. Federation gets Mako, Klingons get Klingon Honor Guard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me think. I was looking at the accolades on this, and nope, that's not the one. Yeah, there's an Omega. For getting Omega Force ground gear, there is an accolade for it. Is there one for Honor Guard, though? And there's one for doing the Honor Guard, so if you have both setups, you can get extra points. Extra accolades. They've killed all my Klingons. Or sorry, oops, nope, there's a whole bunch more. Let me go up and kill them. Sorry, they've killed all my Gornies. I think it's just wrong that I, a Gorn, am going up here and shooting Gorn.
It's right gone. Time to pour in some coffee.
Then I'll draft my poor Targeese to come down here and help it with the assault.
Yeah, or as the stage magician said, summon the pig.
Quite. Quite. Well, it looks like there's too many people down here right now to doing all those Gorn, but oh god, the second one's even worse. It's got 20 players. Well, I've got 38 of my 60, so I suppose I can come back and clean this up later. Ooh. Freak Boy Gaming. Hello, Freak Boy Gaming, and good morning to you, sir or lady. I know it says boy, but one can't make any assumptions these days. See, I don't think there's any other Gorn other than in the canyon, are there? Wee-woo for bug hunt? Ed?
But really, taking we will for bug hunt correct.
Okay.
Okay, so somehow, but such a simple thing like a headset can be a challenge is embarrassing.
Yeah, unfortunately, this headset is just about dead. I've had it for, I've had the same tile for 6 years now. And my dog ate the mic off the last one, so I bought a new one. And now the ear pads are wearing out and they're not replaceable.
Yeah.
Let's see, who have we got with us today? We have Cyril at Sharanji. We have Kelvin at Ho Young. We have Guardian Phaser CV at Jen Bijchik. What am I going to try and say? Oh, we did a cattail last night with a pug. This is a pug who knew the game, had all the right toys, and just, wow, it was awesome. Fastest we've ever run that.
Yeah. There is cool stuff I had seen. Was it yesterday in Fleet Chat where you can get the temporal anomaly?
Yes.
Usually a very unassuming kit module.
It works great for this one, but so does AP Leash. I used that. And, yeah, AP Leash and the Temporal Containment and Molar Sword. All three of them work great to pull things in. The one thing with the containment is you have to have it targeted on an enemy. You can't just drop it.
The AP leash is from the Excalibur missions, right?
Yes, right. And I just happen to have it because, you know, what the heck.
Fire in the hole!
No, hold it. The AP leash is a,
Obstacle clear.
oh, it's gotta be off the lockbox. I think it's off a lockbox. Yeah, it's a kit module off. You're right, though. It's off Measure of Morality. You are 100% correct, Ed. Let's see if we can avoid chasing any up into the sky this time.
Clear to proceed.
Yeah. Okay, for general preparedness, I will get me a mortar for Egnat during the next.
So I got my 10,000 damage here.
Yep.
Ooh, oh, that was nice. Looked like a beam of lightning coming down and just splatting out of the Ravager a moment ago. Very nice. We had tried to run Cattail using just Flaming Swords of Molor, to which people are like, well, you can't grab things out of the air. But using the Flaming Sword on the ground function, the melee function, it still grabs them out of the air and brings them to you. So a little bit slower than normal, but worked just fine. Since, you know, you gotta put some challenge into things these days.
Scans show that we need to jump down this narrow fissure in the rock. Be careful. I don't know what's waiting for us at the bottom.
Back to Lava Queen.
4 more clean. You know what would be fun on this? You know how you wind up dropping down in the same spot you're going to drop down a moment later? It would be cool if every now and then, at random, the ground there would collapse and a portion of the team would fall down to the next level and you'd have to try and complete it on your own, let's say with only 2 at each level, or 3 on 1 and 2 on
Fire in
1.
the hole!
Just to make it different.
Watch that first step.
Do I have... No, I do not. Okay.
think I can get us across. Cover me!
So you can do this without being stupid here. Oh, how did that happen? Gorny got hurt. Oh no.
Milk. I will going to revive you on location. What? Oh,
I'm fine.
aren't you get hurt again?
No, I'm
Oh
good.
no, I saw someone else. Okay, Guardian was a little bit in trouble too.
I don't usually bring a paradox corrector. But then I'm not used to really getting hurt on these things, so that's kind of unusual. There we go.
So in some maps, paradox corrector simply does not want to work.
Really? That's not
Yeah.
good.
It's grayed out.
Huh. That is interesting. So it doesn't solve all paradoxes, just some.
Yeah, that's paradox. Okay. Endurance for the team. And now look how much is left from Spawn Mummy. Enough.
Aw, poor Spawn Mommy. I beam right back down to the Gorn Canyon, and they're still all dead. It's just not fair. Okay, I suppose I can do this since I'm down here.
The cliffhangers. Oh, okay, Chief Engineer, of course, is gone, and the guys on the Rock Boys should count too.
They do count. I want to get this guy because I get old lithium for killing him. This is where having a rifle comes in handy. Oops, there's some standing right up there. The fools, the fools. Hi, it's just me, just another Gorn. No, I'm just like you. You don't have to shoot at me. Let's see if this works. Get between the two bunches, and the agony field works nicely. Heh heh heh.
You are mean.
I am mean. I come in here just looking like one of the guys. Then I shoot them all. And we are done. Oot, 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 oot. I'm going to switch over to my other tune. And now we can do some space damage. How would you like to play space damage?
I would like anything spacey.
Well, we can do a TFO. We could do patrols.
How about Badlands? I
Badlands is
have
fun.
30 Terran ships in the battle zone. It's space, so would fit 2 of my endeavors, and we can just do some training.
Works
that
for me.
way.
Let me just grab a couple of phaser relays and pop those into place. The one I want. Nope, nope, that's not what I want. There we go. Alrighty. Trying to give myself a little bit of that. Alright, off to the Badlands it is. So it was cold last night. It probably dropped into the 40s, maybe 30s, so just above freezing for one night. I finally turned on my heat, even though 99% of the time I won't turn it on, even in the dead of winter. And it was about 2 o'clock, and I crawled back into my bed, pulled my blankets over me, and
Yeah.
alarm goes off. I didn't even hear the alarm go off this morning.
Yeah.
It was such a good night's sleep. Oops, let's see. What will get me close to Badlands for an episode?
Anything DS9, for example,
And I'm just
like Storm Clouds Gather, first episode
Okay.
of Gamma Quadrant gets you to DS9.
Works for me.
The Alliance has serve the Imp.
Can we take a 1-minute break here so I can reheat some coffee?
Ah.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
Yeah, can put you out of quarantine, free gaming boy. Where's that quarantine? Hey, now we are regular user. Yeah, that's idea, but truly. It is futile.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so I am at Deep Space Nine now.
Priority clearance recognition, Alpha 1.
Pi subscribed. Aw, Pi, that's so sweet of you. That's not what I wanted to do. What do I want to do?
Maneuver to the Badlands.
On my way to the Badlands. Thank you, Pi, for the subscription. And entering the Badlands. Okay.
Half a minute till reset.
Oh, perfect. Start at 6 o'clock and go clockwise or counterclockwise. Hey,
Yes.
Pachulis, how are you?
Shut down.
All right, on my way to the 6 o'clock position.
Yep.
The ones that nobody likes. Good morning, Mr. Dave. Hey, 3 hours, Mr. Dave, for you. No, hold on. Not 3 hours. 9 a.m. your time, or Pacific time. Noon my time, so 5.5 hours.
Device is active. Stay 3 kilometers and start shutting it down.
How many ships do you need to do, Ed? 30?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. No worries. I'll stay close. You guys can shoot up ships. I'll do some damage here and there.
Way I found a cool, lazy way
Yes.
to do big shield healing in space.
Yeah?
Portal to Grethor, a gateway to Grethor, sorry. And yes, activate the green portal to spit upon you. Drop the Undine reputation bubble,
Ah,
and there you go.
that works.
Yeah.
I
Best
hadn't thought
position,
that.
in my opinion, is planet side, so you do mostly do not disturb the team play by not closing the portal when needed. Cause yes, while you do your heal thing, you want to have that gateway on, but planet side is a good place because freighters, yeah, have a long way to get there. So.
He had a small test zone running on Nukara to try out the second slot for having both a EV suit and your primary armor suit on the same, yeah.
Yeah,
HUD.
just extra slot, so both equipped at the same time.
Right. But to test everything out and give some fun, they dropped a bunch of T-Rexes from the Allied Sphere in there so we'd have something to play with. Then they brought down some Iconians. Then they brought down some Zinkethi, and I think they brought down some Borg Queens. So there was a lovely melee fight for about 10 minutes. It was fun. I wouldn't mind seeing the T-Rexes on Nukara permanently. They were awesome.
Wise, you battle tardigrades and Alachi Walker are fine on Nokara. Pigs even don't dare enter. Dinos enter and then get roasted.
I know, I feel bad. I try not to bring them down. They let our dinos come down last night, though. Probably because they were just trying out stuff. But there were a whole bunch of Denvers down there, too, last night. Ours.
Device is in standby mode. Complete the shutdown process.
Deactivating.
Yep.
Device shutdown complete. Excellent work.
And we said counterclockwise, correct?
Yeah.
Okie dokie, on my way over there. I think about 300,000 damage on that. Okay, on this one we have to deactivate the portals. On the other one we have to activate the generators.
Yeah, it's kind of go place do thing.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, I definitely have to get a new keyboard.
Yeah, and I definitely have to get a new brain.
Oh?
Confused clockwise and counterclockwise.
I'm in the 5 o'clock position. How's that?
Yeah, I'm in 7.
Okay, well, the different versions, it's a different clock. I'm looking at the front of the
Mirror
clock. You're
clock.
looking. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's perfect because it's Terran. Finally got the second phase started there. Third phase. Let's see if we can make that happen. Yep.
One generator down.
One down, 2 to go. Whew.
Morning, you. Endeavor-wise, I'm done.
Well, I'm done with this endeavor, but might as well get this
Would
done.
complete. Yeah, complete the station.
What other endeavors do you have today?
Undine ships in the battle zone as small as the never, so no big thing.
Well, you
Really
could go.
just
You could go grab them while we're in the battle zone, you know. Or is that too obvious?
And the other thing was ships with Eknat that calls for aftermath.
Well, let's see where we are with this one. We're about halfway. We could finish this through. If you want to.
Yeah, then let's let's complete the battlefield.
Okay. Well, do you want to go grab Eknat then? Break the team, go grab Eknat, and come back in.
It's a different. It's just the WASP ships. So I would. What is your plan? Where would
My
you
plan
like
is to have fun. That is the only plan I ever have, Ed. It's all about the fun.
Aftermath, yeah. Aftermath-wise,
Yeah, we can leave and go do Aftermath.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We're out of there. Because
It's noon here, but too early in the morning apparently for me.
Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well last night to be able to sleep, then put on the heat and sleep another extra 2 hours. And all right. Let me leave this. You said Eknad, right?
Yeah.
Let me think. What am I on?
It's
Yeah,
not
I'm good. I am good there. There we go. Let me switch back to disruptors, though.
Uh-huh. And yeah.
Let's see. Need to go pick up some more. But what does that one do? There we go. It doesn't help me for beans. What else would I like to put down there? AP, no phase. No. Yeah, we'll give that a try. Okay. Patrols. Aftermath. Anytime you are ready.
Have the clicky thingy on screen.
Okay, clicking. Launch.
The Sordin system. Aftermath.
Yep. I am there. Brrr.
This is Cooperative Cube 1138. We are here to help.
This is the IRS. We are here to help.
Yeah.
How many Voth do you have to kill?
Fistful.
Thank you. We'll make our way to a base.
Clean up this techno-organic trash. Open fire. The Borg mounts resistance. Wait.
You can't say that. That's our catchphrase. Where was I? There.
We're not interfering, we are eliminating.
Dead again.
Oh, when they turn up their shield, fly around them. Get their weak spot.
While I'm aware of that, Ed, I'm lagging ever so slightly,
Okay.
which there's not much I can do about other than plan a little bit better, but no, the part of it is my keyboard is lagging slightly.
Tracking a large force incoming. Preparing defense stations.
The thing is, I have a keyboard in the other room, which I could just walk in, go get, and reset my stuff. And yet, for some reason, I just never go over there and do it.
Coming home today, do it to prepare.
Before I leave for work, I will go in the other room, grab it, put it out here, then I just have to switch out everything. Actually, I wonder if switching to a wired keyboard might help.
Yes.
It's not a huge lag, but might be enough that the wiring would help. Let's see, let's grab some Lucari for that one. How would you feel about a quick trip over to the Undine battle zone?
Okay, that would be excellent again. Yes.
I have a few Undine to kill, so. And we are still teamed. I'm gonna zip over there.
Sorry, that would be Katsarina.
No problem. I will still zip over to the Allied battle zone, and then I will invite Katsarina.
Yep.
Invitation has been sent. And off to the Undine battle zone.
Ace battle zone, here we come.
Pick up my DOF missions really quick.
Uh-huh.
Because what the heck, I'm here, might as well get them. Well, reasonably soon this toon will have finished all of the Endeavor stuff that I need for a recruit. I'm in the last phase finally. What have we got?
The daily
Okay.
Drindy. Yep.
Yeah, I have 250,000 left, which will take probably a month, I think. But that means by Christmas, this one will be done, and then I still have more recruits to do. I think the amount of work for doing the Klingon recruits was a little on the high side.
On the different side.
With previous recruits, it was mostly mission-based and some other stuff, but then the 2,500 ambush kills, the 2,500 melee kills, and all the other stuff. That's a lot of extra work. I've had this toon for 6 months, and I'm still working on the fundamentals. Probably because I don't do other stuff. Or because I do other stuff.
Yep.
Wow, and I didn't get credit for that one. That bites.
I just call my hanger pets to the garage and you do the shooting.
I only have 3 more to go.
Yeah, I have done mine, so just fly along, shoot happily.
Got him. I got my 5.
Rio. So just help complete the node.
I definitely will help complete the node. But on the off chance that Mr. Boomerang there, if he's still here. Nope, he seems to have gone.
I think he got the Lucari fleet ship with that name.
Would be a good name for it.
Yep.
Though I think you should name the Lucari ship the Doritos. The little triangle one.
The Khoroon?
Yeah, that one. The one that looks like the phone speaker. And good morning, Id. How are you today? Activating the device. And a little dilithium. Where to, Ed? What shall we do? I've got 5 minutes left.
5 minutes. Okay, a random TFO is rigs fast, but can be lengthy.
Yes. Much as it would be fun. Let's try it, you know?
Okay.
Let me get us set up here. Oops, nope. Decline. Decline it.
I decline.
Okay. Let me try that one. Let's oh shoot, come on. Clear the queue. Thank you. Alright, let's see if that goes. If we're going to do it, might as well put it on advanced. There we go. Wee woo.
Yep. Yes.
Let's see what we get. Watch, it'll be Borg disconnected or something like that. That's what happened the last time. Take care, Mr. Dave.
The Tholians have captured a number of rocket
Oh,
ships.
there's your nebula.
The ships are
Lovely.
being held. The stronger.
You know they redid Azure Nebula, yes? I don't know when they did it, if that was while you were on your hiatus or not.
Yeah, it was a nice surprise.
Yeah,
Our time here is limited. Stay focused. Plan your
very
attack,
pleasant, and
save as many
it's now set up so it's really hard to not have the ability to get the 10 each time.
Now you just it depends on your abilities and not on luck.
Right, right,
And
exactly.
also, the map has been beefed up, so you see where the points linger and wait for you. So it's cool.
target and fire at the
Oh, really, dude? I'm on my way, and someone else might not go there. Okay.
Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? It had a feeling, though, not of Borg Queen as much as it had a feeling of armored Nukaran armored Nimbus worms, and I was thinking that would be interesting. Very Dune-esque.
escaping.
Oh. Cool. I don't know that I want to spend 149, but I do have it in the budget.
Delon Warbird is escaping.
I let DT know it's coming up too. What have we got? We got 4 of 7 with 3 minutes to go. Should be able to do that. I got it. Let's see. When you get done over there, Ed, there's a 3 over to your
Yep,
south.
seat.
Okay. I'm gonna go start in on it. Looks like somebody's here already. All right. Well, it comes normally at 99 with 1 set of filters, but they're only the 3-day filters, not the super uber ones.
New readings on sensors.
Okay, so we got our 7.
Yep.
Now we're working on our 14. What have we got here? There we go, there's a 1 over there. Well, Ed, you know Kel well enough, or he knows of you well enough, you should suggest it. But yeah, that would be great. Stop shooting at me. Ooh, there's a 5. Let's get this one over here first.
Delon Warbird is escaping. Pax Warbird is escaping.
All right, we got our 14. We got our 14. Shall we go take on the 5?
Yes.
On my way.
Is escaping.
Oh, maybe
Already
not.
done.
Ah, fine. Fine, be that way.
There's Grunt in the group.
Good morning, Val. How are you doing today? Is it worth getting a new tune for what? It's time consuming, expensive wise. Does it take a lot of resources? Not really.
Is it worth is a question one cannot answer without knowing what do you consider worth?
If you have a reason to build a new tune.
Number one, have you seen all story arcs? Like, have you already played a Romulan, a Klingon, or a Federation? Most have played Federation captains, but the starting stories of every faction is different and interesting.
Yeah, and if you've got a tune that you want to make, let's say, just for an example, you wanted to make a Lower Decks tune.
Space Barbie is always a reason to get a new. Yep.
But if you've got all the stuff you want and all the things you need, then no. No?
Except if you just want to play along and the big one gets old and boring and looks same all day, so maybe just
Yeah, you have to keep making the game your game. Because once you start playing it just to accomplish the stories and things like that, it gets old, so you have to have your own reasons. Sometimes I start tunes just so I can make a specific music video. Or because in the case of Kethba, I have got a story that I'm actually writing, which explains her lack of success in the Federation.
Also, have you tried all captain professions?
Mm-hmm. And all species, because honestly, some of the species are fun. First time I did the Jem'Hadar, I was like, Jem'Hadar, and then I'm like, no, Jem'Hadar are awesome. Pharasans are awesome. Kytians are awesome. I was never going to do a Gorn, and all of a sudden I've got a Gorn, and I love Gorny. He's awesome. So now I'm playing out as many species as I can, just to do it.
Yeah.
Mess with my own prejudices. Prejudices. Yeah, don't try and say that word when you haven't had enough coffee. Mr. Dave, just do it. Correct, Mr. Dave. Well, Mr. Dave, we decided we were going to do one last thing at 6:55. And it wound up being this. What can I say?
We said, game, give us something. Okay, you have got something.
I worked an extra 20 minutes last night, so if I come in a few minutes late, I'm usually like the second person in the building, so it really doesn't matter. And we don't have time clocks. So I can either take 5 minutes off lunch, or be 5 minutes late, or whatever. Monday, I had to take my son to the airport at 9:30, which my direct boss was fine with, and my other direct boss was fine with. And my boss of bosses walked in while I was gone, and she's like, oh, Kay left all her keys in her book pack, and she left her computer running and all that stuff from Friday. I'm thinking, no, I wouldn't have done that. She never assumed that I had just run out for a little while. Let's see if we can get this one free. We still have 30 seconds left here. Yes, Mr. Dave, you're not the only person who wants more more diplomacy and more exploration missions, and they keep promising that to us, but don't know if that's ever going to happen.
This warbird.
Yay, we freed the Talis. We freed the Talis. 2, 1, and done.
I am quite impressed with your fleet.
That's because we're freaking awesome, lady. Let's see, New Romulus and New Kara. Probably don't need New Romulus. We'll take some New Kara. No, my days off, Val, are Saturday and Sunday. I wish tomorrow was a day off. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. No, tomorrow's a boring old regular day. I don't get many days off, to be honest. Not complaining, it's just the way it goes with working in Indianapolis and living in Chicago. Friday night, it's run a couple errands, zip all the way back to Chicago, do family things on Saturday, Sunday morning, zip back to Indianapolis, do more family things here. All right, but I am going to go to work because I still have 1 minute before I'm even partially late. So on behalf of the Mom and Ed Consortium, Mom and Ed Consortium, we have to point to the right direction. It's 191 miles from my front door to my husband's front door, so yeah, it's a bit of a drive. But anyway, I'm heading off to work, so Ed, thank you so much for being here today. That was a lot of fun. I just have to come back and kill a few Zenkethi tonight, so no biggies.
Yeah, and I try to ungrump myself during the next hours.
Well, do that.
What was an odd morning.
They all
okay,
are.
everybody.
I swear they are.
Don't do as I do. You stay awesome.